How to say ADIDAS. What if you had a kangaroo saddle? I don't think they make kangaroo saddles. Although, fun fact, kangaroo leather is used in every ADIDAS shoe. You're saying ADIDAS wrong. No, I'm not. Fun fact, the guy that started ADIDAS, his name was ADIDASler. ADIDAS. ADIDAS is not correct. Another fun fact, I'm full of fun facts tonight. The brother of Adi Dassler, whose name I don't know, started another shoe company called Puma. Fun fact. It didn't assault my ears. Three fist bumps. It was kind of, I'm gonna say 2.5, and I usually round up. So 2.5. It was fine. I probably won't listen to it again, but it didn't assault my ears. How's that for a rousing recommendation? It's probably the weirdest recommendation I've given. I wouldn't listen to it again, but it didn't assault my ears. I feel like I should make that into a t-shirt. Would you guys buy that t-shirt? Having a fake online personality. Let me tell you, be yourself. The reason I've been successful in radio is because I'm me. I don't pretend to be anyone else. That's true. Chris, I feel like people these days are so good, especially online. They're so good. Man, you know I'm getting comfortable and going to get into a bit of a rant because I'm leaning back. I'm crossing my arms. People these days are so good at especially the younger generation. They're so good at discerning, somebody being fake versus someone being genuine. So I really hope that I hope that my wife would agree with this, that this is just who I am. I'm not putting on a face. I'm not trying to be somebody else. I just chat with you guys. I love to just get to know you, and this is like who I am. I feel like if you met me in person, I'd be pretty close to this. Like, I have to clean up my language for you. No, I'm kidding. But you have to kind of dance around a few topics here and there online just to make sure you're appeasing the YouTube gods sometimes. But I feel like this is pretty close to who I am. I hope my wife would agree with that. I think she would. And I hope if and when I meet you guys, I'm still waiting for that first person to recognize me on the street. And be like, that's John from the worship portal. Probably be a while. But yeah, I agree, Chris. I think you've just got to be yourself, because that sincerity shows through. And people these days, especially the younger generation, are just they're so keyed in to who's being fake, and they just hate it. Pursuit of Mumming, agreed. Okay, good. Thank you. Guys, that is my wife. She says, yes, this is who I am. This is how I am. So she can absolutely agree with that. So that's good. TikTok owes me a lot of money. The issue that I'm having with TikTok recently is TikTok pays you per song that gets used, right? TikTok pays you per song that gets used. So if I create a video and I use my music in that video, maybe it's a bad example because it's me, but let's say one of you guys create a TikTok and you use one of my worship portal tracks in it, which a lot of people have done. I get paid once, right? Whatever 0.0000 of a cent it is, right? I get paid once. That's not counting other people that view that video and listen to that track, right? Isn't that insane? So I'll give you an example. The blessing track has been used on TikTok by about almost 10,000 videos. My track for the blessing has been used. So I get paid for 10,000 views on TikTok, which isn't bad, right? But the amount of times that people have heard my track on those videos, that those videos have been viewed, I'm not kidding. Billions. My songs have been streamed billions of times. Billions with a B, not with an M. Billions with a B on TikTok. And I'm not getting paid for those, right? Isn't that insane? It's like if you go to Spotify and play my song a billion times. That's just crazy to me. Why is TikTok, now maybe there's an actual reason, and if there is, I would love to hear it. But this is my little mini TikTok rant here. Why am I not getting paid for those billions of views? Why am I only getting paid for the 10,000 views for the blessing? That's just insane to me. Breaking my headphones live on stream. Whoa! My goodness! I'll say I like the addition of a choir. I like the addition of the choir, although I'd be questioning the legality of her using this choir. Ooh. Yeah, my pink PRS that I just got, what I like about it is it's got 24 frets, so I can get really, really high. Like, I can get really high on this. So it's got a full 2 octaves on it, and I really like the bird inlays that it has. I think the bird inlays are just super, super beautiful. Oh, hey, I seem to drop my headphones. Give me a sec. YouTube won't give me channel memberships. I really need my Chad face emoji here. Yes, yes, we need Chad face emojis. YouTube, I need my custom emojis. Please, would you please allow me to turn on channel memberships? Not only do I have people who would probably sign up for them day one, which means you get money day one, but that means my chat can express themselves with the beauty of Chad's face. Please, YouTube. Rant over. Hark the angels heard on high. Just so you know, guys, I'm testing my own ability to play Christmas songs because I have a story to tell. We went Christmas caroling as my church. A few of us from my church went Christmas caroling, and I led one of the groups. And this is how much I don't like Christmas carols. I started singing Joy to the World. We had like a little set list that we could pick from, and I started singing Joy to the World. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Like the classic one. Finished it up, and then I was like, okay, let's go to Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And what did I do? But I sung the wrong melody. I sung, Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn king. So I sung that, and I kept it going, and I was leading this little group of people at this woman's house. We're Christmas caroling, and I'm thinking to myself, my goodness, where's the Gloria part? I'm looking at the lyrics, there's no Gloria part, and I'm just going for it, right? I'm singing it. All of a sudden, once we hit the end of that first verse, my son, who's with us, says, stop singing. Because I got it wrong. That is how much I don't like Christmas carols. Not that I don't like them. It's just I don't really know them. It's not my thing. So really, this is just a way for me to test out what songs I know. To make sure that doesn't happen again next future. Having a creative outlet that isn't work. I'm in technology, for the most part disconnect from technology when I'm not working. I see what you're saying. You definitely need a break of some sort, I feel, when it comes to your job. You know, like I struggled for a while with being a worship pastor and then coming and doing the worship portal. I felt like very unmotivated. But now that I'm not a worship pastor specifically, it's good. It's good to now kind of have that break where I can come and do something else like the worship portal. How dare you charge money for worship music? Cover his worship portal attire. What? I charge $20 for a t-shirt. How dare you? If you're a Christian, you would give this stuff away. Do you guys know how many people say to me, like actually there was a cover, like So many people say to me, like, how dare you charge for what you do? How dare you charge for worship music? This is the Lord's music. How dare you? Like, I get a lot of people yelling at me about that. Those are the people that get banned. No, I'm kidding. But, is Darren Hayes Australia's Michael Jackson? Darren Hayes? Oh, he's Darren Hayes, our Michael Jackson. Oh my goodness. That was not a question I expected to see. So it's Darren Hayes, you guys, as Michael Jackson. No. Who's Darren Hayes? Darren Hayes is the lead singer for Savage Garden. I'm sure you guys know Savage Garden. What's the big song that made it over here? Was it I Want You? You know, the Chicka Cherry Cola song? No, wait, what was that other song? I knew I loved you before I met you. I Knew I Loved You. That was their other big song here in the States, I think. Truly, Madly, Deeply was big here in the States too. Yeah, now, I think some of the songs didn't quite. I know Affirmation was big in Australia, but that didn't make it over here. So I'm just thinking, like, what was big here in the States? Lol Darren Hayes. Hey, that should be a t-shirt too. Lol Darren Hayes. How my small hometown lost its train station. I've always wanted to visit Australia. It's nice. We had a pub and a police station. My parents spent most of their time going between the two. Yeah, we didn't even have a police station. We just had a pub, an elementary school, and a post office. And that's literally it. We did have a train station, but 7 people got killed, so that got shut down. We're just going to scroll right over there. Oh, I probably shouldn't say that word, right? YouTube might ban my stream. 7 people got unalived there. I think that's the word YouTube is using. 7 people got unalived in that place. And they shut down that train station. Just isolated my town even more. My theory about Hillsong. I have a theory about Hillsong. Let me know if you think it's crazy or not. My theory about Hillsong is that every album they release, at least the recent ones, they put a controversial lyric in it just to get people talking about it. What do you guys think about that? Do you think it's true? Like, I first noticed it with What a Beautiful Name, with the line on the second verse, which is what's that line on the second verse? How's it go? You didn't want heaven without us, so Jesus, you brought heaven down. And then was it the next album or the album after? I think might have been the album after. They released So Will I, which a lot of people have an issue with. Now they've released this one, which a lot of people don't like some of the words that they've used in Even When It Hurts. But yeah, that's good. The most important thing for growth on YouTube. I love how you talk about your channel being a team effort with your wife. Oftentimes when I stream, my wife is sitting right there. Hey Chris, you want to come say hi? Yeah, guys, people ask me all the time, what's the most important thing for YouTube? Here's my wife, Chris. Say hi.
Hello.
People often ask me what is the most important thing when starting a YouTube channel, and I would say if you're married, having a supportive spouse, because it takes a lot of time, takes a lot of dedication and effort, and having a supportive spouse is the most important thing, and Chris does a great job of being supportive with me and the worship portal. All right, guys, but that is it for me. The studio is falling apart. So which one of those whoa, open there. Excuse me, guys, my light just fell. Be right back. All right, and we're back. Sorry about that. First I get into first somebody rear ends me. Then my computer doesn't work properly, so I can't do my regular stream. Then my light falls. Man, Satan's trying to get a hold of this stream tonight. Unintentional graphic design perfection. I can dig that. Hey, I just noticed something. This is weird. And I'm probably weird for noticing this, but the logo on my hat is the same size as the logo here, right? And then also, I totally didn't plan this, I promise. When I go here, the logo on my hat is still the same size as the logo here. I don't know, I just noticed that during this last song, and I thought it was really important to tell everyone that it was the same size and it was unplanned. Must be a divine thing. A strange and unsanitary Aussie Christmas tradition. If someone is able to guess, I'm going to show you a picture that my wife put on the Discord. If someone's able to guess what we in Australia do with this item at Christmas time, I'll send them a free t-shirt. And not an Australian. Australians can't guess this, and my wife can't guess it because she knows. But what do we do with this item at Christmas time? And I'm pretty sure it's an Australia-wide thing. I'm hoping it's up there in New South Wales, but pretty sure it's an Australia-wide thing. What do we do with this at Christmas time? There's something very specific. You won't be able to just guess it. Something very specific that we do with this item at Christmas time. If you can guess it, I will send you a free t-shirt. And no, the answer's not eat it. Like, yes, everyone eats it, but there's something specific that gets done with this particular item. Put it out for Santa. No, Santa doesn't like pudding. It's custard, firstly, on a Christmas pudding. It's custard on a Christmas pudding. Have you been to Jamboree Recreation Park? I haven't, but I'm sure they have. Leave it on your neighbor's doorstep. All right, guys, this is what we do in Australia with Christmas pudding. And Creative Trio, yes, you did say the correct answer. But like I said, no Australians playing. So guys, what we do in Australia is we bake coins. You put money inside of this. You put money like coins, Australian coins, and if you're lucky, your grandparents might put a $20 note in there. And then after all the kids have their pudding and you kind of eat the coins out of it, like you don't swallow the coins, you eat the coins out of it, you wash them up, you count how much you have, and whoever wins a prize. So that's what we do. We put money inside of this. Pretty weird if you think about it. Pretty weird if you think about it. Worship guitar versus normal guitar.
There's a terrible curse that plagues guitar players.
Man, can I say, these music ads that get thrown onto musician YouTubers like me and Truth, there's this one guy that comes on my ads. It's like, do you want to learn worship guitar in 10 days? And I'm like, what? You want to teach someone 4 chords in 10 days? Is that it? Just like, come on, man. That guy, he's on mine all the time. It's just like, no, I don't want to learn worship. What's the difference between worship guitar and regular guitar? Can someone tell me? Please, can someone in the chat tell me what is the difference between worship guitar, like worship acoustic guitar, that's what he's talking about, and just regular acoustic? Like, I guarantee Tom Petty can play worship music just like anybody else. I'm not gonna say he'll worship, but like, he can play the acoustic that like Joel Houston plays and Matt Maher plays and whoever, right? It's just guitar. True. All music played with G with a capo. Yeah, that's a pretty good call.